I got something in the works so huge right now, but I'm not allowed to say it. You know, all I can really just say is raindrops, drop top.
Okay.
Fucking on your bitches, dot dot. That's all I can say,
Okay.
you know. And when that comes out, games will change. But I got some in that works. What else do I got? I got some more stuff I wrote and produced about to hit the streets. I'm really excited. Kevin Gates posted something on Instagram and tagged me the other day. So hopefully I make that album. Other than that, you know, I keep some things going. I really don't like to tell about them, but because usually when you do that, something always happens. Something doesn't get cleared and it never comes out. So I remember I was supposed to be on the what was it, Suicide Squad soundtrack, and I had a record with Pusha T, Kanye, Designer, and just everybody, 2 Chainz. It was everybody from Good Music.
Mm-hmm.
And the record ended up never coming out, but I was in every interview telling everybody I'm about to be on the Suicide Squad. I got the Good Music single. No, sir.
Oh, wow.
And I still got the record to this day. I might get in the car and play it later. But
I kind of want to hear it.
Maybe I'll show you off the record.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
But, you know, maybe I should leak it now since Pusha's, like, on fire.
It's a little...
Hey, my A&R at the house turning right now. Like, what the fuck are you saying?
No,
Yeah.
don't do that. Okay. All right, so new EP, a new mixtape, or yeah. Do you plan on releasing an album, like a full album later on?
Yeah. I'm the type of person where I try to add up all my records and just, like, I make them and I set them to the side, and when everything started to sound like I put the pieces to the puzzle together, then that's when I'll drop it. It really ain't no rush because we living in a world where a lot of stuff is single driven and just making sure you're staying relevant. So
Yeah.
if you pay attention, like lately I've been just dropping videos and just continuing the growth of my fan base. After that, when I hit a pinnacle to where I feel like, okay, it's time, then that's when I'll do it. But I ain't in no rush right now.
Yeah.
I'll just keep putting out EPs until it's time.
Okay. That's awesome. Okay. So...
How can people follow him?
Yeah.
Do you want to go over the following?
No,
like
not yet.
Information on the website. What do he have going on later on today? All that stuff.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, you're doing an event tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be at Club Status, rocking with one of my old school PV homies. Not old school, but from back in the day. Clyde T, shout out to the co-op team, my homies, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be lit. Shout out to Tam. Status tonight, yeah.
Okay.
DJ Chose in the mix.
Okay. All right.
12 to 2. You know how I do. If you see me and, you know, bring me a shot of something, I might take it. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
So let people know, just in case they don't know, where they can follow your social media, your website.
Y'all follow me on the gram, Instagram /DJ Chose or at DJ Chose. Twitter the same thing, at DJ Chose. Facebook, I think it's the same thing. And please visit my website, djchose.com. All you rappers that want to be rappers and don't have great beats, visit my website, djchose.com /beats. Make sure you have your whole check with you, like the whole check that you worked hard for this whole week or maybe the whole month, depending on where you work. Make sure you bring the check because nothing is free, but it's full of heat. So when you get there, you're going to be like the kid in the mall that wants everything. Trust me.
Gotcha. Okay. Now, one last thing. For all of you mentioned the artists that, you know, rappers that want beats and everything like that. For everyone, you know, kind of coming up, wanting to get to the position that you're at right now and get, you know, past that position and kind of grow, what advice would you have for those artists that are upcoming? Because a lot of people, you know, I've heard a lot of horror stories recently about stuff that's gone down, you know, especially from like Lil Will and Party Boys. We heard, you know, kind of their horror stories or whatever. What advice would you give the upcoming artists and how to handle their business?
Well, this game fucked up. You dig? I'm gonna just start off being all the way 100. Game fucked up. You just really gotta be smart. Like you gotta make sure whoever you're doing business with got your best interest. And like my first deal, well, my 2 deals, I did 2 deals, and I actually did 2 deals at the same time. And when I did them, I had a great lawyer and a great team, but I also had people that had my best interest. So like I was in the middle of, I had 3 or 4 deals, and the one that I really was dealing with someone who was super cool, and he was like the guy who literally would do everything for me.
Yeah.
If we went to Miami, he would be the guy that came, and it just didn't. I didn't know. Like at the time I was scared to trust, but I move off instinct. So like y'all gotta move off instincts instead of papers. Like I don't move off papers. If this paper says 100K and this one says 75, but this one feels like it's promising, I'm riding with my future, because it's not all about the quick lick. Sometimes it's about the growth and who's gonna actually sit there and work with you. Like I feel like when I did my first deal, I wasn't as good as I should have been, but these people damn near hone my skills. Now every time I send something, I don't even get corrections. Niggas just be like, send that right now, send the session. I've never had to edit a record this year. So I think it's all about being with someone who's willing to grow with you instead of being with someone who looks at you like a check and a quick. It's almost like with women. Like you don't want to be with a nigga who just trying to hit. You want to be with a nigga who trying to grow with you.
Yeah.
You feel me? At least if he's trying to portray that role. You feel me? Like if y'all both want to just hit, just say that. Like you know, and that's how it is with labels. Like I've done a single deal, so it's like we both came to the table like, hey, we just want to do this, and we agreed to that. But with like a lot of these artists that you name, and you know, they came in a situation where they were told and believed to be that they were going to be developed and be some of the biggest artists in the world.
Yeah.
And they turn around and get done like a one-off, and those are the issues in the game, and you just got to be able to trust someone when you're doing those type of deals. So I'm thankful to have done a deal with somebody that was patient with me, because like I said, I wasn't always the best. So that's all I can tell y'all, man. Make sure y'all doing deals with people who want to be in the business of you. Like my people wanted to be in the DJ Chose business, and that's how you gotta see it, you know.
Awesome. Okay, well thank you so much.
Thank you
For coming and sitting with me today.
Thank you. I think this interview is gonna slightly go viral.
Slightly?